Hey guys, so I'm here in Tehachapi. Really funny story to tell you. Me, Pacer, and Dory rented a car today to come get a package that I had waiting for me in Tehachapi. So way back, gosh, 2 weeks ago now, I think, Sunny ended up, Dory, sorry, we changed her trail name from Sunny to Dory, so I keep getting them mixed. But Dory got airlifted off because she had heat stroke, and so with that, I went into Lancaster to go get them. We took the bus from Lancaster to Tehachapi, but unfortunately we did not make it into town in time to go to the post office. And one of my amazing followers, Mama Kitty, sent me a box of goodies here in Tehachapi. Well, unfortunately I wasn't able to pick it up while we were here, and so we've been talking about what we're going to do for the Sierras and trying to figure out a whole plan for that. So I've been trying to come up with where I could bounce this box to. Well, we're like, okay, well, we're going to go to Lone Pine to resupply because that's about 60 miles, 40 miles outside of Kennedy Meadows. It'll give us enough time, you know, to get in there, go slow, get used to the altitude and everything. And then we'll, you know, go resupply, get more food, and then go on to the next stretch. Well, we looked at it. We'd have to have the Whitney Portal entry pass. So we'd have to get that. Pacer was doing some research. He was coming up with like $100. I think I remember the PCTA said you could get it afterwards, and it was still like $35 or something, but even so, it's just a big pain in the butt. So we're like, well, okay, so maybe we won't resupply in Lone Pine. We'll go to Independence and we'll resupply there. But because we were so unsure, I just kind of looked up how much it was to rent a car, and it was pretty darn cheap. So we rented a car, drove down here, just picked up the box. So it's been like 2 weeks since I knew, it's been a while. It's been almost a month since I knew Mama Kitty sent this box, but it's taken us almost a week and a half to pick up this box. So finally got it. I'm going to open it up. Thank you so much, Mama Kitty. I'm super excited. I have no idea what's in this box, but it's going to have a lot of goodies. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're gonna make a happy hiker. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a snack for Dee Dee in there. Or something she'll eat. But yeah, so it was this whole crazy adventure just to go get this box. But it's been super fun. I mean, we've been having a blast. We had to get pulled off trail because Pacer, his toe, he got new shoes and his toe practically fell apart. He thinks he has a stress fracture. One of the toenails is falling off. He got a massive blister, and this was the first one he ever got, so he's not exactly doing so hot. I have runner's knee. My knee was not doing so hot. It's been acting up, so finally got a knee brace for that, so that's feeling better. Gonna take care of it and baby it through the Sierras as best as possible. But yeah, so we're just going on an adventure today. We're hanging out in the town of Ridgecrest. We had a 0 yesterday, 0 today. We're just taking a couple days off to let both of us rest up and get better. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, open this cool box Mama Kitty sent, and see what goodies we got. Okie dokie, so here it goes. We're gonna open up the package Mama Kitty sent. Here, Pacer, if you could video, that'd be great.
Sure thing.
Fingers over the camera. It's okay.
Alright.
Alrighty. Let's see what's in this puppy.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
OMG.
Oh my goodness, Mama Kitty! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's pick some anti-inflammatory foods that help me. Oh, that's sweet. Awesome. We have bags, we have coffee, holy cow. Animal cookies, oh my gosh, I have been dreaming about animal cookies. Wow, peanut butter with chia seeds, hemp seeds, goji, oh my gosh. Mama Kitty, I hope you know I love Pocky. I love Pocky. All of them are good, are you kidding? biofreeze pain relieving gel, some looks like KT tape. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mama Kitty, you are amazing. Oh my gosh. There is just...
Good Lord.
This is amazing. Oh, pecans. I love pecans. Yes. Giant packs of tuna and salmon. Oh my goodness.
Jelly bellies.
Jelly bellies. We got potatoes. We got ramen. Sunflower seeds with crunchy bits. Kikamon. Oh, miso soup. Oh, I didn't even think about packing miso. Noodles, potatoes. Wow. Oh my gosh, the veggies. That's brilliant. I thought about bringing those too pre-hike, and I'm like, nah, they're heavy. I wouldn't carry those. Oh, dried strawberries. Oh man. Mama Kitty, I bought a giant bag of these for my hike. I love these. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Corn nuts! Yes! I've been looking for these. The last two grocery stores didn't have them. Oh. Mama Kitty, thank you so much. I am going to die from all the good food you sent me. Thank you a million. Gonna get resupply put together for Kennedy Meadows on to Independence, so that's gonna be fun. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat, but I'm going to eat very well.
Do you have no idea what you're gonna eat?
I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat all of this, which is amazing. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to be in the Sierras. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really?
Oh, just wait.
This is the best feeding opportunity they want all year.
Oh shit. Ah! God, no!
A baby iguana can outrun a racist snake. But others are waiting in ambush.
Oh!
I told you not to watch.
Oh! Oh shit! No! Oh. Oh. They're just babies.
They are just babies. They're dead babies.
Another hatchling has its first glimpse of the dangerous world.
Like, fuck that. Oh my God.
Just wait, this one's the best baby. What? Nature's mean.
Oh, look, he's already been seen. Oh, they're every fucking where. Oh, hell. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh, hell, fuck no. Run! Oh my God. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh!
A snake's eyes aren't very good, but they can detect movement. So if the hatchling keeps its nerve, it may just avoid detection.
Oh my God, I would fucking shit my pants. I wouldn't move, but I'd done shit myself. Oh Oh my God. Oh no. Oh baby.
Just keep watching at this point. At this point, you're invested. Just keep watching.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh. 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 That would be me. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh. Come on, Ninja Warrior. No! No, get away. Come on. No. Really? No, get out. Oh my fucking...
Pacer.
Yes! Oh my God. Oh, hell fuck no. Where are all these snakes coming from?
The snakes live there.
Well, let's not go there ever.
Okay, we won't go to the Galapagos ever.
Can you make it?
A near miraculous escape. The lucky survivors could begin learning the unique way of life demanded by this hostile island.
So yeah, he made it. Hey guys, so it is May 25th. It's Friday afternoon. Just got up here to Meadows. What happened was Pacer's foot got seriously nasty. He had this massive blister on his toe. His toenail was falling off. His foot was bleeding, and his shoe fractured a toe. I mean, it was bad. My knee was acting up, hurting pretty bad. I was kind of limping down the trail. So we decided to go ahead and call it. We got a guy, Badfish, who came out and rescued our butts off of Dove Spring Canyon Road or something like that. But he came and got us. We pulled out some trash, which was amazing. He took us over to Kernville. We stayed with the trail angel April up there, who let us sleep on her floor. It was great. And then we went down to Ridgecrest because Pacer had a friend down there. So we went and hung out with them, had dinner, cooked some monkey bread, which was awesome. We all loved that. It was great. But yeah, so we did end up skipping a couple miles in that last stretch, just because we were both hurt. Emotions were running really high. Pacer was really upset. We tried to take a shortcut trail, which unfortunately did not work out. Looks like there was an old road that went the direction we were trying to get to. But the new road didn't, and so we went down the new road, and it just ended up being a mess. I went off the side trail to try to go find the PCT again, and I did, but it was unfortunately all uphill, and that's what really was killing Pacer's foot. He was able to do downhill okay, but that uphill was just causing him massive amounts of pain. So we ended up getting back over to Dove Spring, where we had camped, to get rescued out. But yeah, so we've spent a couple days off trail. We just got up here to Meadows, so we're going to hang out here for a couple days, pick up our mail, get wow, I can't say the word, acclimatized to the elevation again, so that way when we start through the mountains, we don't have as many issues. We're not getting altitude sickness, we're not getting those headaches, that dizziness, all that fun stuff.
But yeah, so we're just going to hang out here for a couple days and get used to this and then get ready to go hit the Sierra stretch. So we're currently working on what our plan's going to be. And yeah, we'll just figure it out and we'll have fun in the meantime. Hey guys, so it's currently May 27th. I'm hanging out here at Kennedy Meadows. We got here on Friday. It is now Sunday. We unfortunately are waiting for some packages, me, Pacer, and Dory. So we're stuck here until Wednesday because my box with my ice axe and base layer, which I forgot to send myself ahead of time, aren't going to be here until Wednesday. So we're kind of hanging out. We wanted to be up here for a couple days anyway to get used to the altitude. It's been a while since we've been at high altitude, and even with hiking, even with hiking on the trail, it's so up and down. You might get to a high number, you might get to 7,000 feet, but then you're dropping back down to 3,000 feet like 2 days later. So we were like, it's just better for us to go ahead, hang out up here, we'll camp for a couple days, get used to the altitude, drink a whole ton of water, and then we'll go. So now we're stuck here on a Wednesday waiting for a package. We were hoping to get out Tuesday. The original plan was to make it out Monday, but we realized, oh shoot, it's Memorial Weekend. There's no mail. We're stuck until Tuesday, and then my box is like, oh yeah, I'll be here Wednesday. So we'll be here till Wednesday. The goal is once we get all of our boxes, go ahead and pack up camp. We're going to head down trail a couple miles and just kind of get out of this vortex. We're staying at Grumpy Bear's right now, just camping out in the yard, which is pretty awesome. There's a ton of other campers here. The other option is camping over at the general store. Tons of people over there. The camping over there looks cooler. However, I think we have better food. Pacer and I went over to the general store yesterday. Not a big selection. So it was a little tough. There's not a whole lot in the way of food because we're stuck here extra days. I didn't have the extra food packed, so I had to go pick up stuff from the general store. I'm going to be hitting over at Yogi's later today to pick up some more food, which will hopefully get me through these couple days just fine. But yeah, so we're hanging out, we're chilling, we're enjoying. Got a little chilly the last couple days. There's a possibility for some rain snow, so we set up a tarp. Pacer mailed his tent back home. He has 2 new tents coming, one for him, one for Dory, but they're not going to be here till Tuesday. They were supposed to be here yesterday, but since they didn't get mail on Saturday, they got pushed all the way back to Tuesday. So they're currently cowboy camping because they have no option. So we found a tarp in the hiker box and have kind of jerry-rigged it with my tent, hoping to prop it up and taking it over their stuff so their stuff doesn't get wet if it does happen to rain or snow in the night. But yeah, so we're just hanging out, chilling out, waiting for boxes to come in and getting used to 6,000 plus feet. And then we're going to be hitting the trail. We've made a couple different plans. We've been hearing mixed things about the Sierras. A bunch of people are getting off. A bunch of people are trying to go through. We don't know how many people are actually making it through because there's really no cell phone signal in the Sierras. You have to get to a town before you have actual cell reception. And even then, it's iffy on if you have enough or can get Wi-Fi. So we're not really sure how many people are actually making it through. We're just hearing of all the people who are like, oh my gosh, the snow was too much. I had to bounce out. So a lot of people are bouncing up north, hiking either south or they're going to places like Truckee and Belden, hiking north from there. They're going to come back down. So we've kind of made 2 different plans. First plan, hike through the Sierras. We go up there, we see, we're from places with snow. We're used to snow. So this isn't as bad. A lot of the people who are bouncing up, I know a couple of them are from Arizona, Southern California. They're from deserty places where you don't see snow. As someone who lives in Colorado and sees a lot of California, Texas transplants, they don't know what to do when it snows. When it snows 1 inch, 2 inches, they lose their mind. It's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So we're wondering how much of it is that kind of a situation. So we've decided no matter what, we're going to go up, we're going to hit Whitney. We're hearing it's clear to get right before Whitney, and then you start hitting some snow. Obviously going to hit snow on Mount Whitney, but that's why we're here getting, you know, our ice axes and our crampons micro spikes. So yeah, we're going to hit Whitney. Worst case, if the snow is really bad, we can't make it that far. That's 60 miles. At 40 miles from here at Kennedy, there's a point to get out to Lone Pine. So we have that option. But plan A, make it through the Sierras. We get there, snow's great, or at least not too bad, and we go ahead and do it all. Best case scenarios, we can do the whole Sierras. Worst case scenario, we hit that first exit for Lone Pine, we hit Whitney and have to take that second exit for Lone Pine, or we get right before Kearsarge and take the exit to Independence. So we have 3 different exit places we can get to. We'll get down into town. From there, we can go up to, Bishop. Yeah, so we can hop the bus from Independence or Lone Pine, get up to Bishop. From Bishop, we can rent a car and go up to Truckee. We can drop the car off at Truckee and start hiking north from there. Pacer has family in Northern California. He lives right on the California-Oregon border, so his family is able to come pick us up from pretty much anywhere up there. So we have a couple different places that we could exit. We're looking maybe around I-5 Soda Springs area. That'll take us at our current pace about 28 days. So that'll give the snow enough time to melt without being totally gone, because I still want to hike a little bit in the snow because I think it's fun. But not miles and miles on post holing at 3 a.m., which we've heard has been an issue. So yeah, worst case, we go up to Truckee, we hike north, and then we come back down south, and then hike through the Sierras then. Oh geez, there's a bee in my tent. Oh, in my tent. Thank you, bee. I don't like bees in my tent. I'm going to close the door so this bee can't get back in my tent. I don't like bees. But yeah, so Pacer might take his car out of storage. He has a friend down here at Ridgecrest, which he can probably leave his car with. Otherwise, we'll just have to rent a car again and just do this in reverse, which is perfectly acceptable. We have that, you know, we have options, which is great. So we do have a couple different plans in case the Sierras get bad. The dog has her fuzzy coat. She has a fleece jacket, which is really cute. And we've been testing her, you know, with them cowboy camping on how she's going to do with the cold. If she gets too cold, what can we do to make sure she's good? But yeah, so our plan is really to just wing it. We have an outline for different plans for different situations. So we really are just going to get up there and see how it is. And worst case, we exit out at Lone Pine or Independence. So, you know, it's not the best situation, but it's also not the worst. So we are taking our time. We are figuring out what we're going to do. So yeah, in the meantime, we're just going to sit here at Kennedy Meadows and try not to spend too much money on food. But yeah, it's been nice up here. So we're just going to chill, say hi to all the hiker trash who comes through, and enjoy ourselves.
So, need to do a video? You look so bored.
I just need something to do. I hate this place. I'm probably gonna miss my onion.
Look at the colors on him. He's cool.
He's ever got some tines. You can feel him kind of grab your skin. But he's not.
He's not gonna hurt you.
No, he's cool as hell.
He's holding it. He's cool.
I can't believe you just grabbed that thing.
It's becoming a habit, huh?
Yes, it is.
Damn, that thing's huge.
She's like, I'm not sharing my hamburger with nobody. It's my burger. Oh yeah. Nom 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 nom. I'm videoing the dog.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Nom, nom,
And
nom,
she
nom,
devoured that
No
plate.
kidding.
Jeez. I'm at 30 seconds.
God.
Ooh, less than a
Plate
minute.
is clean. Good girl, Deeds. Good girl. Deeds.
That's what I know.
Good girl.
Girl.
These,
Well, that particular color.
you can just, if you lose the trail, you just look for that footprint. Because that's what everybody's wearing. PCT mornings. There's Giggles. She's having her, what do you call it? Your horning? Your hippie breakfast?
It's a hippie speedball.
Hippie speedball. God help us all.
See? Coffee and a bowl, baby.
There's Dory.
Rah.
There you go.
I'm having coffee. Bye, Grumpy.
See?
Waiting for Skittles to poke her head out. That's not your head.
That was close enough.
Come on, come say hi.
I'm not very social.
Come on,
Hey, is that coconut oil up for grabs?
Yes.
please.